Let's get some basic steel going. Concrete, done. Copper wire, also done. Rotors, got them. Finally, modular fans, that's easy. Hit! Oh, wait a minute. Where's my selfie? There it is. Hang on. Ada? Anyway, hey everybody, my name is Zachman, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Ada?
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day.
I got a little loud on my side.
Is relying on
That's
you.
weird. Yes, rely on me. I know you are. Okay, that was weird. Not sure why Ada wasn't talking when I had the camera out. Okay, so in the last video, we got the first elevator space done, but now, if you see my top right corner, we have a lot of first health framework to go through. Okay, my goodness, I'm not sure what happened to my volume on my headphones. I got super loud. Or maybe it's just me. Oh, also, I actually changed the weather to see how that actually works. It's on the world, so this is the weather preset, so you can change it however you want. But be advised, if you were going to change this at any time in the game, well, if I do hit apply right now... No, actually, no, if I hit apply, will that change anything? They say, yeah, if you change the weather presets, you have to, like, reset your game. Well, not at the beginning, just, you know, exit out of the game. What if I change it back to wet? It's fine. So I know I have it on wet, which is raining, and with a chance of some thunder, which you already saw. And we just finally got the coal power unlocked from last time. And now we got the foundry. And I know what you're thinking. For those who have played this game long enough, 32 megawatts of power. Usually it's called 16, but because of the modifier I have on, it now takes twice the amount of power. But I'm kind of curious. What kind of recipe are we working with? Like, how much is the, Wait, 1 iron ore coal for 3 steel ingots? Usually it takes like 3 iron and coal for 3 ingots. But my goodness, look at the ratio. So now I'm making like, what? 3 times the productive on steel ingots? That's fun. It's actually funny just to see the production for the foundry be quite cheap. There's also another modifier in the game too as well. Oh, hold on. I also got some rotors being automated. Not much. I know I need more, but we'll work on it. I'll get that work on. I'll have to, like, expand the production. Now, the only thing that's holding me back is the belt and the drill. But before we continue, yes, there are some biomass burners missing. Well, that's because I actually made some coal generators. And I don't just have 1 set of coal generators, like right there. I have 4. Excuse me for just a moment. Okay, decouple. So I got like coal production or coal generators over there set up, as you can see. There's also some coal generators in the distance, one there and one over there. The only reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to be hand feeding these biomass burners. And right now they're not taking out much power because the coal generators are doing all the work and all the power, which is good news because they're halting the consumption on the solid biofuel. But I think I'll let these things run in case I like need them for emergency only. Also, while I was getting like coal and looking for some more coal nodes, I found interesting nodes over here. Yeah, those are oil. This whole time, there's oil up north. The heck? That was weird. Anyway, other than being experimental with there's bugs, which you pretty much already heard now, there's also some other stuff we gotta take care of too. Now, the plan is simple. I do want to get this, the Xeno Basher unlocked, but to be honest, We're going to unlock Logistics MK3 because we need this real badly. And we have the ability to make steel beams. Now, I know I should unlock this next, but I need to get the MK3 because this is going to help me get more resource out of the drills. And we need advanced steel production next. Not because the automated wiring is something we need for the space elevator, although that's going to take a long time. I do want to get my power towers back. Power storage? Giant batteries. I think I'll get that last. Hypertubes? Oh yeah, that's right. Because of the 1.1, we got these hypertube junctions and branch, which wasn't added before. So that's going to be fun and new. Okay, when it comes back, I'll select this, but we have to wait for the pod to return. Yep, I can't even put anything in there. While I'm waiting for the pod to return, let's get some steel production going. The only problem is, I don't think there's any iron nodes around here that are not being used up. Except for here. Except for this. Yeah, I got this freed up. I mean, this has been freed up the whole time. But we do have some coal nodes. We have some coal over here. So let's see. Where am I going to build my steel production? I mean, it's going to be a little temporary. And this thing's, and of course, building would be much better if I had my hover pack, but that's just not going to be possible. Actually, maybe we shouldn't build it over here, where it gets in the way of everything else, where everything else gets in the way. Alright. You know what? They're going to have to build over here. And if you haven't seen my last video, I went on a little trip back to the plains biome. All because I had to get some SAM. So that way we have some research done in SAM for the future. Alright, this should be easy. All I'm going to do is just wrap this around with the conveyor belt. And let's see. We do have some coal right here. We only have 60 per minute, so let's use that to our advantage. H. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Get the 2 over here. Okay, we'll have you right here. We'll pull you right about here. Alright. Let me see my foundries for just a moment. Thank goodness I got my blade runners. I got those unlocked. Let's see. We could probably set up... I don't know how many of these we can set up. I mean, I'm still concerned about power. So right now our power is at 3,000... about 3,600 for megawatts. I mean, it's fluctuating because the coal over that one other coal power generators is not fully full, but it's fine. It'll sort itself out. We are going to need a little bit more room. Yes, we do. I do need to go out to get some more Mercer spheres, but because I can't touch the ground, because of the rule I just made up, it's going to be fun, I know. Let's see. This is going to be a little tricky. He's got 2 inputs here. Can't have any blockage. Can we... There we go. So yeah, I'm going to get some steel production going. Do that. Or curve. Okay. Is this going to connect? Yep, that's going to connect. Oh, good. That's returned. But we need to make some steel beams and some steel pipes. Oh, wait, what about... Wait, hold on. Can we make the steel beams right now? Yes, we can. Wait. 1 steel ingot for 1 steel beam? Usually it takes 3 to make 1, but look at that. That's amazing. And wait, what about the steel pipes? 1 steel ingot for 2 steel pipes? I think it used to be 3 for 2, but okay. It's not that definitely I'm gonna have fun with the multiplier. Alright. Oh, almost forgot. In the box, while I was setting up the coal power plant, Ada had to talk with her big mouth. So, let's see what she has to say again that you guys missed out on.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
And you forgot about water, but she covers that. Oh yeah, wait, you need to hear what she has to say about this.
It's raining kittens and puppies out there.
Yeah, we pretty much can see that. Also, she got info on pipelines. This is when you build your pipelines for the first time.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Yeah, we pretty much know that. Well, thank you for the information, Ida. What about some water extractors?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Why are you saying all this like we're idiots? What kind of AI would say that? Okay, let's see. We're gonna get 90 per minute. Is that enough? I don't know. Actually, no, wait. Maybe it will be enough. I think we'll start with these two and go from there. Okay, give me a merger. Oh yeah, whenever you right-click, and I think it's included only in this 1.2, but when I right-click to pick something else, yeah, that happens. I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that from before. Let me see. Okay. Now, I think we're going to need to set up some constructors. Now, if one constructor can make two, then maybe we can do something fun with that. Okay, there you go. We have 90 per minute, okay. So let's get out a splitter. And get a constructor out. Eventually I will unlock the blueprint designer, just not right now. So okay, so 15 per minute we say. Wait, let's just get another one for the steel beams. If we're gonna be using steel beams, we're gonna need as many as possible for the MK3 belt. Alright, nope. There we go. Okay. This is gonna take a while to get enough steel beams. But because the recipe is quite cheap, costing 35% less, I'm going to enjoy this. Wait, actually, hold on. Merger? I always like having storage for one item at a time. Their own individual items. There they are. Yeah. Wait, MK1. No. Number 2, please. Let's go in there here faster, please. Thank you. Eventually, I'll get my dimensional depots back. Like 200 of these. 15, and then this is 15. That's only 30. If we do a third one, that's like 45. Okay. Hold on. Okay. It's only making one steel beam at a time, but I think it's fine. Okay, you can have these. Put that back in there. So I can go into storage. There we go. Okay, I got steel beams going. Okay, that's only 45, so that's an entire... That's an entire foundry supporting all three of them. But now I need to actually... not only get some more room, but also gonna get some steel pipes. Okay, I need to split this. I just have a habit of doing that. And unlike the first elevator phase, it's truly gonna take quite the hours to get the second one done. But we are making progress with smart planings, but we are gonna have to make another factory somewhere around the world. Wait a minute. Steel pipes? There you go. Only 10, huh? Alright. That's fine by me. I mean, if I want to underclock them, I guess I can. Yeah. What do you want right there? That. That's for the air pipes. Okay. Now we put that there. Is this the right one? Yeah, it's the right recipe. Another 10. Here. Oh, hold on. Okay then. Storage container. Go. Making 40 per minute out of the 30. And maybe we could do 60 per minute out of the 30. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. Wait. I guess I'll put up another power line here. So that way, that is your step. One for two. That's amazing. Oh yeah, we do need to get some more hard drives. Probably something I should do. Same thing with immersion spheres. Also, there is some sulfur up there. We definitely need to get that pulled down. That's something I'm definitely going to need to do. How much do base we have right now? Almost 200. Need a full set. Alright. Let's see if this is like 15. Let's see, at 30 there. 60. Wait. Probably have one more constructor, but that's it. Sure. This looks good. Doesn't have to be specifically close or anything like that. Alright. Splitter right there. Okay, tube belt. Alright, hang on. I still love how you could just put these lists right behind the constructor. Alright, let's see. This should not be stupid. Alright, that's good. I just need to plug this in. Oh, that's full. I was really worried about... Wait, no. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Oh, wait, there's only one right there? Hold on. Oh, it's only... No, it's only an MK1 power pole, of course. I'll take 200 of those. Thank you. I need those. 60 per minute, and there's a 45. No. No, is it 60-60? Yeah, it's 60-60. That's fine by me. Yeah, I'm just waiting on getting more steel pipes. We are technically making 90. And I'm pretty sure we're consuming 90. So there's like 60, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, that's true. That is actually correct. Okay then. And this is only like 30 iron and coal being consumed by these two together. So we have like 30 iron left, well, with a bit of coal left. Okay, so there is like a coal node right down there somewhere. I'm not using that because, well, I have no use for it right now. Plus, I don't know if I can make another coal power generator right there without getting in the way of that one, X61 first. But we will see how it goes. Once I unlock MK3 belts, then that's where the real fun begins. The real animation. Okay, is there a different, like... Pretty sure there's a different milestone I could choose, right? Or is that not true? Hang on. Tier 3. I guess I can unlock this right now. Vehicle transportation. No, wait, actually, let me go ahead and do this. Wow, 1,500 copper wire? I need more rods. Wait, don't I? Wait, I have a storage container for rods. There it is! Okay. I think I need like 600, yeah. Go. Okay. And need some copper wire, which is over here. No. No, right here. Everything is stopped because, well, I think we have like full on inventory. No, storage. No, storage is like full. Get in. Alright, let's go ahead and get this unlocked first. It's gonna be a while before the steel production containers can get full of pipes and beams. There you go! Hey, Ada.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct
it was
upgrade from the
increased
Xeno
as well.
Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed
Why do I
this
still
tool,
have...
quote,
Why do I still have the hacker
things,
protein?
the Basher
No,
straight up
that's
smacks
remains to
stuff
me.
while
Ew.
also electrocuting them, unquote. It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly. The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
Yeah, okay, don't worry about that. Okay, Basher really need... It usually takes 2 of the Xeno Zappers to make one of these. That's okay, I already have one. Another inventory expansion, that's nice. Yes. Okay, now, give me the Basher. It's a nice upgrade. A nice equipment. There we go. Ah, look at it. I'm really gonna beat the shit with this thing. That is so much... Okay, that's much better. See, I think my inventory is like where I want it to be, except this is supposed to be here. That's been a chainsaw. Hey, I hate to put the chainsaw away, but not gonna be needing it anymore. So now it's being retired. Okay. Wow. Weird. Well, that's weird. Woo, that thunder, I know, right? Okay. I'll select this milestone, but I gotta wait for the pod to return. It won't take too long. But hey! Now that I have steel production, I can finally unlock this! Wait a minute! I just need, these. To get some, DNA capsules. Eventually I'll use the summer strip for this to get more points. But right now I need to get this next upgrade for the map to be done. Wait, hang on. Oh, why am I not putting things on the to-do list? Hang on. Let me go back here to the map. Yeah, this container has all the other stuff. Oh, wait a minute. That's right, I have pipes and beams in here. I really put those into my... like my storage. Oh yeah, I can also get this unlocked too. Oh, we don't have the reanimated sand, which is a problem. And that's okay, I mean... I'll get it unlocked soon. I should probably do that. Okay. Add to do list. Wait, hold on. Almost got that done. Hang on. Okay, there. Okay then. Oh, actually, let me just get some steel pipes first. Okay. Now, let's go research some stuff in the MAM. Oh. Okay. See, I think it's under yep. Okay. Research. I've expanded my toolbar. There we go.
Tool belt expanded. No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
You got that right. I could use the zipline, but nah. I'm not gonna bother with the zipline. Blue box right there. Oh, nice. Still got some sand left over, but it's not enough for what I want to do. Alright. Okay, so let's see. What else? Then fluctuator, well, hang on, we'll get to that in a moment. We can't do that, we can't even make this yet because we need plastic. Okay, mycelium. Nope. Still can't not make that. Fabric? Hold on. Fabric, where are you? Okay, so I need some mushrooms and what? Biomass? Okay. There's some biomass. Probably not enough biomass, but I know we can find some more. Okay, let's see. just turn all this into fabric. Get it all done and over with. No, I'm not turning mycelia into biomass. Although you could get 10 biomass for 1 mycelia. That is amazing. I think it costs more than that if you play on the default settings. But we're not doing the default settings. I only have the recipe costs reduced by 75%. All because I want to see how big I want to make the nuclear power plant. It's going to be ridiculous. I think it was under mycelia. Okay. Yeah. Let me add that to the do list. Let me just get some coal. I need some more fabric. Nope, not that. Yeah, that's where all the rest of the biofuel went. Okay, I'm just gonna take that. Don't need too much. Let me just do this real quickly. Hang on. Okay, hang on a moment. Celia. Yay! I can now make the gas mask! Sweet.
Research completed. Gas mask and filter unlocked. Mycelia fabric is highly absorbent, making it more effective at toxic gas filtration than the standard issue Pioneer helmet. A pleasant pine scent is included. Gas filters require regular replacement for optimal safety.
Yep. Good thing I only need 13 fabric for this. Alright. Let me just get the gas mask. You do need to mix its filters. And you still need fabric for that. At least if you don't need 5 coal like usually, so that's actually great. Much better. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Ah, look at me. Yeah. That's the filter. It's kind of weird how it's just in my left, like the left little slot instead of the right, or both. That looks amazing, I know. Alright, so let me just get some more fabric. Actually, let me just turn all this biomass into fabric. And then turn all that nice fabric into the gas filters. Gas mask filters. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some filters anyway. Eventually I'll get those automated, but because they actually take coal, that won't be much of a problem. Alright. Okay then. Let's see. Oh yeah, because the leftover sulfur. So I've got the stators in case we need them. Put these right here. Wait, that's not gonna be enough coal. Hold on. Good thing I had the extra coal I saved up for this particular moment. Okay. Now I can handle those stinky gas fire rocks. Or whatever you want to call them. I know you can blow them up, but I haven't unlocked... Where is it? Sulfur? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Maybe that's something I should do next. Oh, maybe I can unlock that. This is something I need to unlock next. I don't know why I didn't unlock it just yet. Experimental power generator. Oh, wait. Did they just move the power generator milestone to the MAM? I don't like how they made that change. Well, anyway. Oh, wait a minute. I need some more reinforced iron plates. So I got some right here. Yeah. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Get some more steel beams. Let's see. Here you are. I need a full stack. Alright, time to unlock the better belts. And, of course, the better conveyor lift. Launch! There you go, that's better.
Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III
provide the
obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Proven to be the best kind of stress. Okay, yeah. I should probably turn all this coal into, like, the gas filters. Do I have enough biomass for that? Well, the answer is yes. Actually, we can actually replace the biomass for the fabric. That's going to be a little later. Okay, what else do I need to do in the map? Well, I think the best thing I'm going to do is to go up and get some sulfur. But I think that's going to take a while. Yeah, I actually, no. Maybe it won't take too long. But I think I'm just going to build it down here. So, be right back. Yeah, you can see the sulfur that's, like, right over there. Also, yeah, I decided to just build this from directly down there. All of this will be deconstructed. It's only temporary. Same thing with all that. But for now, we need to get the sulfur. But, hold on. We do have some enemy problems, including that big guy. I do see some stuff. I really want to grab that. Okay, you know what? I don't want to do this, but... Hold on. Okay, I never thought I would actually make this. Oh, does it really need to take screws? Are you kidding me? See, that's the reason why I don't want to build the rebar gun. Alright, hang on. This won't take too long. In hindsight, I should have just built this much... Oh. Okay, should have built this much more long ago, but whatever. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, never seen the animation of my character picking this up for the first time. Okay. This thing is useless unless we make some iron bars. The shatter sounds good. We need quartz crystals and the iron bars. Really? Well, I'm just gonna make these for now. Alright, we'll load this. It's a single shot, which I really hate the most. But I suppose it'll be good for taking out those pesky little hatchers. This is something I should have built first, but I want to use the rifle so badly. It's way better than using this. How does this... Let's see. Did I hit it? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. I think I hit you, but I don't know if you know where I am. I'll hit you. It also arcs, which is not what I want to see. Oh boy. What are you going to do? You can't destroy this. Okay. We good? Oh, you're right there. That makes it easier for me to hit you. I mean, you literally can't destroy this. Just not allowed. Okay, how many hits is it going to take to kill you? I mean, this thing only does... No, wait. It's the rebars that do the damage. Okay. 2 points of damage. It's one less than the... I think that's 1 point less than the, Basher, but I think that's fine. I really want to get that. But I suppose I want to take you out first. Nope, no. Shift first. I should really, and the platform before I fall. Finally, you're dead. Also, let's see. Let's see what the arc is on this. I think I hit you. Yep. That was easy. I mean, those are things a little stationary, but that thing moving all the time. Alright. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Didn't take too many hits. I mean, I think it used up like, what, 9 or 10 of the, ammo? Which isn't so bad. Okay, what do we have? We deconstruct that. Let's see. Oh, wait, that's right. I can't... I literally can't touch the ground. Oh, yeah. If there's a hard drive in that, pod, it says you can't... It says you can't dismantle a site that contains items. Like that information. That just prevents you from deconstructing it, otherwise I will delete the hard drive. Which is something I do not want. Something that nobody wants. And nobody asked for. Let's see. Oh. Wait, I don't think that's the only hatcher. Hang on. I may have to sneak up. Okay, hatcher. I think there's another one. I don't know where. But let's just get this stuff first. Nah, I'm just gonna leave that there. It's not worth my time. Oh, look at that. There's some good stuff up here. And I really need it. Question is, can I get these computers? Yes, I can. Alright. Yeah, these crash sites really have some useful stuff. Don't know about the quick wire. But there is... Wait, is that aluminum alkali sheets? Yeah. Cooling system. I want to get that. Oh, no. Where's the crystal oscillators? Let me just get that first. I think crystal oscillators got buried. Yep. Okay, hang on. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Oh, that works. I'm just not allowed to touch the ground anymore. At least the crust of the planet, of course. Let's see. How do I get this? Can I... For those who are, like, wondering why I'm being so weird on just using the foundation, not wanting to touch the ground. Yeah, it's gonna confuse a lot of people, I know. What do you need? What's this? Seriously? Unbelievable. Well, I suppose I can go back to... Again, why do I have to persist on doing that? I need to stop doing the sliding. Okay, let me just get rid of this. I really gotta just... I guess I can slide down? Just not jump and slide is the big problem. You know what? If I'm gonna go back down and, if I'm gonna go back down, I might as well, get the, sulfur first, because that's what I came up here for. Yeah, that's what I came up here for, is to get the sulfur. We're not gonna be dealing with them. Instead, we're just gonna place down miner. And because what it says about that paint, that has a special chemical that let the enemy aliens ignore us. Huh. That's interesting. We'll still use the MK2 belts for now. Eventually we'll upgrade to MK3. Oh, that's right. Power 2. Yeah, I gotta draw power all the way back up here. I'm gonna go back down there anyways, so, BRB again. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, yes, I did a little, customization. I made the concrete nice and black. Now, just to let you guys know, if I put this value to 0 for concrete on the black, you're gonna see, yeah, just putting the value to 0 for black, it's just gonna look like this. Oh, jeez, that is black, but it's just not dark enough. That's why I could just do the -10 value, then select color. Yes, the bug is still in the game. Even an experimental build, which I'm highly impressed. This is quite enticing. Oh yeah, that's the bell work I did over down there. Oh, before whoops, no. Hang on. Let me just do key couple mode. For just a moment. Alright, so that one, yeah, the one, crash site I was talking about? Yep, that's the crash site. So why is it like that? Well, there we had some enemies and a big scary fireball monster that I didn't want to deal with. So that's the heck? Okay, that's a weird bug sound for the camera to make. I hope the game developers fix it. Anyway, I came back here for this. Nope. There we go. I did not need too many quartz. Okay. Can I somehow get that while getting back up here? Good question. Well, now I can deconstruct that. Alright, let's see. Give me the ramp. I suppose I can get that without, touching the ground. Can I get this? No, wait. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can't touch it. Just gotta watch out for that. Okay. There we go. Oh, shoot. Okay, I was right about that. Yeah, I was right about the other hatcher. Where was it? I don't know. Can I just get a chance to deconstruct this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, they are not very happy with me. Well, they're not. That's okay. Yep, there we go. Guess I could just leave this alone, but, okay, wait. That's right. Isn't that the... Wait. That's right. That's the remains! Spitter remains. Can I still somehow get that? Okay. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can do this. Do a little... Nope. Oh boy. Okay. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yay. Alright. Yes. Okay, this is gonna look stupid for the build work, but because of the ramp, I have to build on the ramp, which is gonna look a little stupid, judging how the pole placement is gonna look. You know, we're not gonna get that quick wire. We're already automating that. There is one fun thing I am going to do. That is to slide down. Whee! Whee! This is so much fun! Man, I don't think I'm ever gonna get a moment like this ever again. I need to be careful not to eat myself off. Oh boy. This might hurt? Actually, no, that didn't hurt at all. So now that all the sulfur's out here, we can continue the research. But first things first. I need to automate my black powder, which can only be made in the assembler. That should be fine. I think we're gonna have the assembler right here. Let's see. Why is it not in the assembler? Oh wait, that's right, I need to unlock it first. Alright, go to here. Need some coal, need some sulfur. Also need a little extra. How many exactly do we need? Well, first of all, let me just get this going. Let's see, need more rotors, which shouldn't be a problem. Module frames is not the problem. Got that. Concrete? Absolutely. Alright, I need another 100 rotors. I suppose I can just grab 100 rotors from here. Thank you! Alright, hang on. Okay, I should have had this unlocked so much sooner, but... Boom! It's done! Yes, Ada?
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model.
That's right.
Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without
we
removing the
need
Mark
two
I
portable
model,
miners.
just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure.
Yep.
Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy.
No.
Every moment you delay
won't.
reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Demotivate me. Yeah, okay. I need some sulfur. 50 sulfur, okay. Come on. Give me the sulfur. And these belts are way too slow. Okay, it's fine. Ma'am? I know I have that hard drive, but just hold on. I need to get this unlocked first. And it's raining Kingdom's puppies again, as usual.
Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Okay, now you should see it in here somewhere. There you are! Takes 1 coal and sulfur to make 2 black powder. Okay, that's fine by me. I think we can use up the 30 coal to get 60 black powder per minute. Okay. Not too bad, but we can make more. A lot more. Okay, so let's see. Let's just get this done and over with. A merger. Okay. Do this. Oh. And then We'll just stick with storage containers for now. But once we get like, the MK4 belts, then we'll be able to use a better and more bigger storage container. Okay, let's see. What we could do next is get a splitter out. Hold on, no, not right there. I guess right here. I'll get a splitter. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Well, everything's gonna be deconstructed anyway, so we're not gonna worry about it. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Like I said, things are gonna get deconstructed, so it's not gonna matter. But it will matter to get this done. Oh, didn't know that wire. It's fine. Wait, no, hold on. I think I can fix this, but first... Okay, hang on. Can we have it in a different direction? That's my good question. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine. I know it's not necessary, but it's whatever. Okay, now I need to find some way to get some, to get the coal over here. Hold on. Okay. H. Alright. Okay. Okay, so now we just need to do this. Oh. Oh, wait. What did I actually use? Okay, one belt. Yep. It's fixed. Let's see now. While I'm waiting for the powder to return, let me just get some coal. That's like, what, 120 per minute? Easy. Maybe I can... Yeah, I could probably split off from this direction. We're not using up all of the, you know... Wait, actually, wait! Okay, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Hold on, just a moment. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, hang on. Yes. Why did you do that? I really hate it when that happens. Oh, wait. No, hold on. I could just use one of these. Yeah, that works. Why is it acting like that? I don't know, but I'm not bothering to, not gonna bother changes, okay? Okay. Nope, oh, nope. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. I headed the wrong direction, of course. Silly me. Okay. Let me just do this. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. Just gonna wait for the coal to get over here. But as soon as it does, we'll automate all the black powder we need. Bean? You okay, man? Look, I know you're excited because of all this raining, but there's no reason to do a 360 ballerina spin, okay? Man, Bean, you are so weird. How many coupons do we have? Ooh, okay, 22. above my steady line right here of 19.2 thousand per minute for the points. Alright, let me see if we can get Ada to talk. Like I said, I want to unlock the cyber wagon unless, you know, we got enough to unlock the cyber wagon. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and unlock the big billboard set so that way it's out of the way. Okay. We'll come back for floodlights later. Okay. Concrete. Man, a lot of this is something I need to unlock. Up the stairs. Yeah, let me get the inverted ramps next. Walls. I need the gate. Alright, got the gate. Windows, can't get those. Conveyor walls, well, even though I don't need them, I might as well get them anyway. And that's it. Oh, wait, I should have got the elevator. Oh, well. Maybe next time. But I did unlock some pretty good stuff in the architect. Well, not architect. The foundation. Yeah. Walls. There you go. Got the gate hole. I think they came up with the automated gates too as well. I think that's what happened. Yep. That's what happened. Oh. There we go. My black powder. Look at that. We got some. Sweet. Making like, see, oh wow, look at that. Okay. Alright, but before we do the hard drive, which is something I should be cooking up right now, let me just add that to the to-do list. Okay. Here. Let me just grab sulfur. Okay, there we go. Now, I just need a little bit more on the rotors. That's not a problem. I guess what I could do, again, pick this. Rotors. There we go. Alright. Gotta unlock more on the... I gotta unlock more of this. This is holding me back on certain things. Here we go. Nice.
Research completed.
Uh-oh.
Experimental power generation research options are now available. These may enhance performance of other fuel sources.
It's going to be another step up. Actually, a massive upgrade from the coal power plants. But we do have a problem. I only have one hard drive, and this takes a hard drive. This also too. Oh, wait, is that... Yep, my drop pod's coming back. Okay, for quartz, oh, you know what? I guess we can unlock the explorer and, get that done and out of the way. I mean, sure, why not?
Explorer unlocked. This personnel transport vehicle facilitates rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
Hold on. What? Okay, whatever. Is she gonna say... Oh, I need motors for this! I can't even use this! I don't have all motors unlocked! But we do have this. I mean, before 1.2 came out, we used to have to do, like, an automatic, like, normal drive and then set up some checkpoints, but now... You don't even need to anymore. Look at that. I mean, I hardly use that. But that's actually for, like, a pathfinding for the Explorer and same thing for the other vehicles. Alright. Vehicle transportation? I mean, sure. Let's get that unlocked, shall we? Doesn't take too much modular frames. And other stuff. Yeah. Plates. Iron plates. Wait, I think I set up, like, an automation system for my iron plates, I think. It should be around here somewhere. Oh, right, that's right. Over here! I got plenty of iron plates over here. I had to set up a second one because the other one was making the reinforced iron plates and I didn't want that to be interrupted. We had some in storage, but I had to take some out for the research. So let's see, over here. There we go. Now we have everything we need to unlock vehicle transportation. And that's everything in tier 3. Alright, we just do this, that, and there we go. Boom. Yep, we're done with tier 3. Tier 4
Milestone
is
reached.
next.
Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources.
Yep.
They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Okay. Alright. Alright, but I do want to build this because she does have dialogue for this.
Tractors can use any type of fuel and have a self-driving feature, much like Pioneers, only more reliable.
Camera.
Set your path up in advance using the Vehicle Path tools in your build menu. Unlike early self-driving vehicles, the tractor will not spy on you. Your employee data is already fully surveyed by other means. Further information on vehicle automation is available in the Codex.
Codex. Oh, this is the Codex, okay. Yeah, okay, thanks, Ada. Thank you so much. Fuel, okay. Guess they improved the UI over the years, okay. Alright, but to continue sulfur, we need... Oh no, a hard drive. But I need a hard drive for... Okay, hold on. That's only for compacted coal. Probably don't need that unless we need it. Yeah, we definitely need it to unlock turbo fuel. Oh, dang it. But that means, yeah, I need to go on an adventure. But look at this. Oh, no, we need motors. Oh, no. Okay, we do need some oil production, which isn't that bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. Add to do this. Okay. And then add to do this. Okay. Need 150 of that black powder. What the heck? Hey! Again with this? Oh, my character is still moving. Oh, come on. What do you mean I can't fit through here? It's not like my character is fat or anything. Jeez Louise, I had that problem like horror games. Anyway, this is more than enough black powder to cover the costs. As for encased industrial beams, no, wait a minute. There's my crafting table. Here it is. We only need 50, so, yeah, this won't take too long. 1 steel beam and 2 concrete for 1 encased industrial beam. It's supposed to cost more than that. But I love how you just have 2 concrete and smoosh them together with the steel beam. And there you go. You got an encased industrial beam. What's even more funny is that the picture shows 3 for a full unit. And we're only using 1 it's steel beam for that. Oh, yes. This is great. But for real, see, I need to get more hard drives. Now, I understand I could buy hard drives from here. I think it's somewhere in parts, I think. Is it somewhere in parts? I'm not going to buy any of this. I could just automate all this stuff. Is it under equipment? Where is it? Wait, where's the hard drive? Wait, I thought you could buy the hard drive. No? Hold on. Maybe they remove it? That'd be it. Oh, here's the rest of the pipelines. Or at least the wall, the floor, the clean pipeline. I've been looking for those. Okay, 1, 1, 2, 4. Okay, give me this coupon. Okay. Here, let me just do the floor hole. There you go. Seriously, I didn't have nothing to say about that? Why are you still here? Anyway, let's check on another milestone. Yeah, let's unlock the blueprint designer, because that's something I need to get unlocked. But not a lot of concrete. Steel beams here. This here. I need more cables, don't I? I need more concrete. Okay, well, I need more modular frames. Well, modular frames, I've already got those automated. And, we are full, aren't we? Yeah, don't worry about the fullness. I do need to, bring them with me, because I'm going to be using the foundry a lot for my steel production. What choice do I have? Do I want to use the hard drive for the BAM to get more, the tree done for the sulfur, or do I want to get more of the of the alternative recipes. Shoot, I don't know. I'll have to go out and explore. I don't know how I'm gonna do that if I'm not allowed to touch the ground ever again. I'm not allowed to touch the ground. Sand, dirt. And before anyone says anything, no, plants do not count. In fact, if we head down this way, like sand, that counts. Now, obviously, if I, touch this plant, oh, this might, wait, hold on. In case, hold on, I'm just doing a little test. This one won't count. No, it won't. I just want to jump on here. Okay, look, it's touching a plant, but not the ground. So, just to be clear, I wasn't touching the ground, just the plant itself. I'm pretty sure you guys can understand the rules around here. I know you do. I'm not going to explain why I'm doing this, other than just making this playthrough interesting this time. And as for these nuts, we're actually going to put them away. Okay, let me just make the rest of these. Really, no, wait. Let me see. Oh, shoot, forgot to grab. I forgot to grab some cables. I can make them, but I already have them automate. What's the point of making more cables when you already have them automate? Well, you can really crouch under those conveyor belts, even though you're not supposed to be under those when you crouch. But that's besides the point. That give me cables. That should be more than enough. Yeah, my inventory is just never going to be organized. I mean, I'll have that all organized once we get the bombs and obelisks. That's going to be fun. Okay, let's see now. Gonna keep making more of this. Need 50. Hold on. Before we get into the crafting. Do this. Yay! My blueprints are back!
Milestone
Oh,
reached.
crap.
Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Yeah, thanks, Ada. Okay, so we're almost done here. Expanded power infrastructures. Yeah, I suppose we'll get that. Hang on. Okay, sulfur, I think. Yes, that. Cannot unlock that. Oh, I don't want to use a hard drive. I need to use it for the alternative recipe. Let me go ahead and research this. I really need this. This is going to be great for combat. Gonna be an explosive.
Detonator and basic Nobelisk unlocked.
Ada!
Most
I dare you
obstacles can
interrupt
be
me!
cleared with the basic
I was talking!
Nobelisk. It is most effective against organic material and is able to destroy small boulders and porous rock. Deployed Nobelisks will stick to the first solid surface they touch and queue on the universal detonator. If you do not recall the order in which you deployed the Nobelisks, remember Fixit does not take responsibility for any harm caused due to human error, even if those errors are genetic.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Ada. Wait, why does it take an object scanner? I don't like how that... I don't like that. An object scanner? Really? Really? It takes an object scanner? Well, it's not gonna matter, because now I have the detonator. And for the Novelist itself, we do need some black powder. Just fine by me. Nope. Okay, nope, no. Actually, let me just make one. I'll get those automated. I will. Alright, put you away. Okay. There we go. Alright, reload. Alright. Hey, where do I want to put this? I think I'll put it right here. That's where I normally put it. I normally put the, the inhaler right here? No. There's something else to put here. Oh, yeah, the rifle. I'll keep my fisted cup on me. In case we, need some, energize. From the non-coffee product. Okay. Now then, sulfur. Ah! There's I think that's the last expanded toolbar. There we go.
Tool belt expanded. I compounded sulfur's tristatic atom matrix into a quadrimensional gate vortex. You can now carry more stuff.
That is weird how you say all that. Okay, so there's still like stuff I haven't unlocked. I really need to get that unlocked ASAP. Well, I guess I can't. Not yet. Is there anything else? Okay, sand fluctuator. That's something I'm definitely going to take care of next. Let's see. 50 of those. Yeah, I need 50 more of these. Oh, wait, hold on. This rebar gun. Hold on. Let me just put it right here. Don't worry, you won't be forgotten, but you have been quite useful. But I don't need you anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have built that, but whatever. What's next in the tree? Okay, I know I shouldn't get this unlocked and same thing with that. But to be honest, I really need to unlock alternative recipes. So, I think it's a good idea to do some exploring. Yay! Alright, special. This is only a 4x4 grid. Okay, jeez, this thing is big. Oh, where am I going to put this? Do I want to put it over there? Oh, jeez, it's much bigger than I imagined. Oh, you know what? Hey, wait a minute. Okay, 10. Nothing wrong placing it right next to the space elevator. Let's see if that's going to fit. Oh, there's the thing. Okay. And let's see. I think we should place it down right there. And
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Gee, wow, Ada, I can't believe you actually went that far to say that. I'm gonna need some more modular frames. More copper wire. More of the copper, huh? Okay. Well, it's a good thing I've been automating a lot of stuff. Oh, jeez. The speed is hard to control in this game when you use power slide. Alright, guess we can do that. We need 2,000 of the copper wire. Another 500. Steel beams? Yep. I was automating steel beams. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, I've actually unlocked the concrete foundations too. You probably already figured that out. Alright, no points available just yet. Is there anything in silver other than... Yeah, I'm gonna need some more hard drives. In the future, I will unlock more I will get some more hard drives, but... right. But I suppose we could do that. Alright. Done. Since I got the object scanner, looking for those crash sites. Wait, why can I not find crash sites? Oh no, don't tell me I did not unlock it in the MAM. See, where is it under? Oh, motors? Wait a minute. Wait. Can I make the motors? Oh, thank God, I can make the motors. Okay. I actually can. Just didn't notice. Alright, you know what? Hang on. I had to do this. Oh, jeez. Crystal oscillators? Do I have extra here? No, I don't have extras. Okay, I need 13 more crystal oscillators. Let me just do that real quickly. But then we're making two at a time. Let me just do this so that way it's out of the way. Okay, so I need 100 motors, huh? It used to take 2 rotors and stators to make one of these, but now it's just 1 to 1 to make one. Nice. Alright. Oh, and once I get that electric motor alternative recipe unlocked, just you wait. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, now we just need an outjet scanner. Hold on. Where's the outjet scanner? Here we go. Got enough screws for one more, which is nice. Motors, but hang on. I need to make more of these real quickly. Didn't I have it? Whatever. Yeah, I could have sworn I had like 50 in my inventory for the industrial case beams, but I guess not. Wait, hold on. Do this first. Oh shit, forgot to grab some modular frames. Let me just get rid of the copper wire. Right, modular frames, on the other hand, is right over here. There we go. Oh, nice. I needed some extras for the foundry. Oh, jeez. The foundry, you say? Okay. Put those 50 there. Okay. Alright. Okay, now I can finally focus on the industrial case beams, which eventually I will automate later in the future. Alright, so now that I got the blueprint designer, this is a good time for me to start using it. And definitely need to plan on where to build the next, like one of my first factories. Alright, need to figure that out. Well, should definitely get like a lot of steel production going. Automated wire needs like copper, I think. Versatile frameworks need modular frames. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of modular frames. Luckily, that's the cost. 1 reinforced iron plates, 3 rods, 4 reinforced iron plates, 2 plates, and 3 screws. Okay. What else? AL limiters. Not that much. You can make some AL limiters. That's interesting. Alright, but first, let me just get this power infrastructure done. And we can work on the Hyper 2X.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist.
Okay.
Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Right. Oh, wait, that's right. The one thing I do want to talk about is not the power storage, but in addition to 1.2, we'll be able to do... Yes. I'll be able to unlock Jason Chain, so that way I can Jason Chain all these machines together. So no more of these annoying poles all over the place. Although, if you have seen my previous video in my other save, I actually have used, like, beams, or at least the braided beams. Wait, hold on. It's under Architect. Yeah. So I used the braided cable clusters, along with... Hang on. Organization, no, management, along with some power outlets. I can actually make it look like the power is being transported down on the ground from one machine to another. That's what I did. I know that other YouTuber has done that, something like that, but I actually like the idea. I actually like that idea. Okay, is this how big my inventory gets? No, I'm pretty sure we're gonna make it bigger than that. Alright, maybe like 3 more space. I was hoping for, like, 9 more space plus 3 more at the end. Well, anyway, let me just make 50 of these. And then we can go around and get some steel pipes, some copper sheets. Actually, I already have the copper sheets, but I don't have enough of it. The steel pipes, however... Okay, for steel pipes, however... Hold on. Gotta wait for it to come back. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put that away. In case I need some more, I could just grab it. Okay. Oh, wait, I don't even need some extra shield beams. It's pipes we're talking about. Oh, hold on. Just gonna do that. Okay, so this should be more than enough. I'm just waiting for the thing to come back down. Okay, but first let me just make some motors. Do I have any stators? I know I have some. Right here. Yes. Okay, so motors. Hang on. Oops, I passed them. I think I did. Oh, wait. The research on for the map. Okay. What do we got? Oh, red concrete? Do I want to? Caterium wire. Do I want to unlock the red concrete? Whoa, wait a minute. Is this how much you need for the red concrete? You know what? I might as well... Yeah, let me just get that unlocked. That way it's out of the way. Okay, concrete... You only need 25 per minute for water for 80 concrete? Wow. Oh my god, 40 per minute on limestone? It doubles! Oh my goodness gracious! I'm gonna have double the amount of concrete! I don't even need oil production for the rubber concrete. That's amazing! Wow. I am generally happy with that. Alright, give me some rotors. And then I need to make 100 of the... 100 motors. Rotors, stators. I need some... No, I need some more stators first. And of course, I'll get these automated. If I ever do this, but it's actually possible I can do that. So let me just, you know, make sure we have enough of the stators. How many hits is for this? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, just give me a moment. Oh, by the way, I didn't realize, but I was actually close enough to get a SAM node. So I was able to find SAM and brought it all the way back here so the constructor could do the work. Eventually, I'll be able to automate the SAM fluctuators, but right now, I'm just going to have the constructor alone, getting me all of the reanimated SAM. And all the SAM I'm getting is all the way over there. I didn't realize this SAM was actually close to that quartz node over there. So that's cool. Oh, jeez, not again with that. Okay, if the game developers can fix that bug I've exposed, that'd be great, because ow! It would be very annoying for me to deal with. So yeah, I got everything except for the SAM fluctuators. Where was these again? Oh yeah, that's right. Let me just do the research here. Good. Now I can find those crash sites much easier.
Object scanner magnetic sensitivity increased. It can now detect the signal of any hard drives at crash sites in your region.
Oh, I forgot I had 4 motors in here. That's okay. Anyway, going to alien technology. I can get this research out of the way. Oh yeah, the spawner.
SAM fluctuator recipe unlocked. The fluctuator can mimic unique communication through patterns of electric frequencies to instruct reanimated SAM to perform specific tasks or give specific restrictions, such as matter to energy conversion. It can also function as matter memory, reading the exact composition and state of a collection of matter in one location, breaking it down, and near instantly reconstructing it in another location, which has incredible potential for smart storage.
Your threads shift solid to fluid to a tapestry. Matter, and mind and melody.
Okay, thank you for stop talking. Also, I just want to bring this up. 2 reanimate SAM, 1 wire, and steel pipe only makes 1 SAM fluctuator. Wow. That is amazing. Okay then. We got... Yeah, now we have enough for the Dimensional Depot! Finally! I've been wanting to unlock this for a while now. Okay then. There you go. Yay!
Dimensional Depot unlocked. SAM can be utilized to deconstruct matter down to its chemical elements in one dimension, and the Mercer sphere allows it to be transferred and stored in another. Once parts are fed into the Dimensional Depot, they can be accessed by the Pioneer inventory and build gun system at any time, anywhere.
We see through the window. It is pathetic. Consume more blood. The glass will not shatter, the metal will not bend, the wood will not splinter.
Weird. I know, right? Okay, yeah, this is something I need to unlock right now. There we go.
Potential for harnessing alien energy completed. Fixit has identified 2 development tracks requiring additional research to integrate Summersloops safely and efficiently into Fixit technology.
Yes!
The loop organ contains scripture, contains instruments to compose symphonies of root and rot and recycling. Shrines to evolution and revolution.
Alright. Sounds fun to me. Okay. Oh, but I can't get this unlocked because we're missing circuit boards. We can't make those yet. But we can make the spawners, so add to to-do list. Yeah. 11 cent fluctuators. That is nice. Alright, let me just get some more reanimate SAM. These SAM fluctuators are taking twice the amount of SAM. Okay. That was too close. I thought it was gonna fly right. I thought it was gonna go right off. Oh. I need more iron plates. Shoot. Alright, let me just get my iron plates real quickly. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, no way over here. I was gonna say I passed by where I was supposed to go to. Alright. 600 should be just fine. Man, my inventory space is not looking too empty. It's getting a bit too full. And don't worry about the power, because we're not even at the capacity. At least our capacity is now nice and even. Let's see. Let me just get this unlocked for alien technology. Now, this is something I have never seen in the previous updates. Okay then.
SAM-based portable waste network unlocked. A recent breakthrough has meant that Fixit now has a way to reanimate organic waste using deconstructed matter.
Huh.
Regular exposure to blood flow helps the vessel avoid malfunction.
Okay. I thought it was going to be interesting, but, nope. Alright, well, that was actually pretty good. Hold on. Isn't it under transportation? It's under special, right? Ah, yes. At least, wait. You need biomass for this? Really? At least these are like the same thing where you spawn back at the hub, but when you with these spawners, you can actually just use these spawn back from your nearest. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks for telling me about the hours game. You guys know how that is gonna work. Just spawn back at the closest spawner, is what I'm saying. Upload speed or what was this? Enable uploading from inventory. I cannot do. Wait! No! I just got I got computers. Sweet. Look at that. Okay, hang on. And to-do list. Let's go ahead and get some more SAM fluctuators. I'm definitely gonna need to go out and get some more Mercer spheres. I know we should only focus on the upload speed and no, the stack size. I know I should focus on the stack size first because that's very important. But hang on. Okay, stack size, huh? Okay. Here it is, the Metro Depot. Hey, I can say something when I place it down? Nope. So, 15 per minute for the upload rate? That's not gonna work for me. Well, anyway, don't worry about that. I need to start research for this. There you go.
Manual depot uploader unlocked. Storage dimension and pocket dimension now connected both ways and stable. Parts can now be uploaded
Wait,
to the
why
storage
can I not?
dimension directly from the inventory. Note: the storage dimension now understands the boundaries of the pocket dimension and recognizes the distinction between
Wait, do I
matter
need to place
belonging to the
enough of these
Pioneer's
down?
inventory and matter belonging to the Pioneer.
The window within a window within the shallows
The heck?
within the deep, curling around itself separately, echoes strangely.
I'm sure strange is the correct term for what this must feel like to you.
Okay. Okay, what's this? Stack size, 47 sand fluctuators. Probably don't have enough reanimated sand for that. Okay. Good thing I have one constructor that's making it 30 per minute. That is actually quick. Alright, oh, can I get out? Thank you. I'm not concerned about power, but I do need more power. Because what I'm about to do next is going to be completing the milestone, of course. Speaking of milestone, I forgot to do this. Okay then. And boom! Done. Alright.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, Pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads.
Error%
You dreamed of moving
safer?
across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes Pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Yeah, dreams come true. I think I need 47 of the sand fluctuators. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's do the research, but that means I gotta go out and get some more of those, immersive spheres, of course.
Dimensional expansion increased to 200%. Refining manipulation of SAM allows us to now deconstruct non-living matter down to its atomic components in one dimension, and store it in basic bound states in another.
Okay.
We do not resonate with the tribute song. Do not worship at the window. Desecrate our temple gifts. This shallow serenade is sour and salt.
My intention was not to encroach, if that is what upsets you, nor was it to dispose of material I do not waste.
Alright. No, Vixit does not waste at all. Okay, so another stack size. How many more? That's like hundreds of sand fluctuators. Immersive spheres. It's a lot to go through. Okay. Okay, it's great that we need twice the amount. But now I need to go out and get some more. Immersive spheres, because you cannot craft those. Those are artifacts. Alright, so I do want to get that. I just have no way to make those yet. Oh, well, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I have to do this. Wait a minute. I can actually make this. Hold on. Powder. Here it is. I'll just take a stack. Maybe one stack of black powder is all I need. Hang on. Alright. Let me see here. So I just need 10. One black powder and pipe to make one of these. Love it. 200 biomass. Mycelium. Where did I put all my mushrooms? Oh shoot, that's right, I used up some mycelium for the, Okay, looks like I need to go out and get some more, don't I? Wait, hold on. Just a stack of these, thank you. Well, I know one good way to get some mycelia. Alright, well, I thought this chainsaw was going to be, you know... Oh, wait. I need some sell the battlefield first. I don't want to use the biomass. Okay, I thought this chainsaw was going to be in its like retirement state, but I guess not. We need like, oh, not too many mycelia. But I am getting tired of. Oh shoot! Wait. And there's my. Okay, I know these plants have it. Oh, there's a cactus over here. Yeah. Yeah, don't mind me. Okay, that gave me 31 mycelia. I didn't find any more cactuses like those over there. Yeah. No way, there's cactus over there. Oh, sweet. Okay, I knew that leaving these cactuses here is a great idea. It's been a great idea. I find it weird that the cactuses have mycelia inside them. At first I thought I was going to be in trouble for getting mycelia, but nope. Okay, they gave me only 16. Okay, hang on. Okay, well that isn't much mycelia to work with. Okay, maybe there's more cactuses around here. Shoot. Where am I gonna go to get some more mycelia around this desert? I'll leave this foundation here. Oh boy. I see a cactus up there. Do we have any of these? Do we have any cactuses around here? No? Oh wait, I see some over there. Avoid the little those little hatchers. Hang on. I guess we'll go straight this way. Alright. Just do this. Oh! Did that okay. That kind of surprised me. Not sure why though. It just did. I gotta be careful not to touch the ground. And just in case, to let you guys know, no, rocks don't count. I don't think rocks count. No, rocks don't count, even though they're like part of the earth or something. I'm not counting them no matter what. Oh, that's a problem. Maybe it won't be a problem if I do this. At least there's no ground exposed. Listen, if a rock is destroyable, it's not part of the ground. Okay, so... Only gave me 6 mycelia. I go in caves, but then it'd be like touching the ground in the caves. And touching the ground in the cave is not what I want to do. I'll just leave the foundation alone. I'll come back to deconstruct it later. There is some... Yeah, there are some cactuses down below. Wait a minute. Wait, hang on. Did I make an update for this to fall? Hold on. No, someone else must have fell. Okay, something else must have fell. I wasn't aware of. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that tree fell. Okay. Okay. Okay then. We have exactly 100 mycelia. You know what? We'll take it, but hang on. There you go. Got 15 extra. Okay. Yeah, let me just do this. Alright. Alright. That's all I need to unlock the toxic cellular modification. Nice. Now, this is actually one of those gas bombs. Stinky, stinky. The stink is gonna kill them. Alright, ma'am. Okay, I think it's somewhere in Mycelia. Alright. There we go. Look at that. New equipment unlocked.
Gas Nobelisk unlocked. Chase away creatures with a damaging cloud of gas. Note, also harms unwary pioneers. Not for recreational use.
Okay then. The only thing that's left under Mycelia is this, but we can't do it because we need polymer resin. Shouldn't be a problem. Once we get oil technology unlocked, we should be fine. Also, I forgot to unlock this! There we go! Yay!
Research shows potential for processing planetary nutrients for pioneer benefit. Nutritional inhaler research available.
Oh, the pod's back. Alright, nutrients. One more nutrient. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh. It's okay. Weird muffle sound. Alright, I don't know if that's a bug. Nutrients. Here we go. Yes. Done. The nutrient tree is complete.
Nutritional inhaler
That was
recipe
easy.
unlocked. Using this inhaler will restore health, and also gives your skin a radiant glow that is connected to well-being and probably not radioactivity.
Okay. Okay, that is a bit weird what you say there. Yeah, let me just turn these into alien protein first. Okay. There we go. There's some extra coal left over. Alright. I even have biomass left over too. The solid biofuel. Alright, that out. And then for Mycelia, I guess we could put you back in here somewhere. Summer sloop. No, I did not take the summer sloop out. I left it in there. Yeah, well, that's all the Mercifuers I have left. Alright. I'm just gonna go ahead and then put the wood in here. Okay, we got some extra biomass to deal with. That wood gives you so much. Alright, so biomass. Let me just do this so that way we can get rid of it. Or, hold on. Maybe I should hold on to this biomass. It's probably something I need. Let's see. Let's see. Biomass. Okay. I should probably do 200 right here. And as for this. The leaves. Doesn't look like leaves, but whatever. Oh wait, we only have extra biomass for here. Okay. That's fine. Alright. I think that's everything I can do in the tree. I mean, I would love to unlock this so get it out of the way, but we're missing yeah, we're missing we're missing those the high-speed connectors, which can only be unlocked with plastic and stuff, so that's the problem. I forgot what goes right here, but we'll have to see once we unlock this. Now we need more of those. We need this. Right. AI limiters? Wait. Wait, can I make AI limiters right now? Hold on. Yes, I can. Let me just put that on the Ethereum. And to do this, I need 50 of those. And I can make... yeah, more than 50. Alright, that's not gonna be too much. Alright. Okay, made a lot of progress, although I do need to get started making more smart planning, personnel framework, and automated wiring. But in the meantime, I should definitely go out and get a bunch of Mercer spheres. And of course, hard drives. I literally need those hard drives to unlock stuff in the MAM. I really do. But let me unlock this power switch. Just so that way it's out of the way. Also, I need to check on my coupons. I need to see how many I have now. I think the next time I play this, I'll definitely work on building the factories. Probably work on building a lot of the versatile framework and the automated wiring. But the problem is, I'm really worried about the power, but at the same time, I could just get more coal production. So that's exactly what I gotta do. Expand the coal production so that way it's not gonna be wasting too much of my time recording and just get it out of the way. Okay, almost done. And there we go. Alright. That's under Caterium. Yep, we can get this unlocked. And there we go.
Power switch unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology.
Okay.
Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Yes, it is fun to have a lot of power. But there's also responsibilities for all that power. Do I really want screws in my inventory? I'm getting a little tired of having screws in my inventory. Let me just go ahead and maybe have some of these in my inventory. Yes. So, Nobilis. I gotta get the cluster bombs unlocked. I really have to. The cluster Nobilis. Well, I like calling them cluster bombs and stuff. These Nobilis are gonna help me clear out a lot of like nature and stuff, so that way it's not in the way of my building. I mean, it would be easy if I didn't have to keep placing a lot of foundations all over the place, but I am the one who started this whole entire challenge thing. So there's not much I can do. There's not much I can do about that. If I ever need to make more, well, hold on. I do need to make a little bit more. This is almost full. Oh, hold on. There we go. Where are my steel pipes? The beams are full already? Okay. Same thing for the pipes. Alright, well, if the beams and pipes are full, maybe I can automate the encased industrial beams and get them going. Alright, that sounds good. Alright, let's see. I was making more of these. Okay. I'll have 200 on me, so that way, if I ever need them, I can always just blow stuff up. And any enemies that try to come against me, or go toe-to-toe against me, they're not going to enjoy what I have a nice little present for them. Alright. We have some enemies, Sam, so maybe I could just get rid of that. Oh, wait, hold on. That's right. Let me just change this. Yeah, that looks that looks faster. I guess I can shred something up. Maybe. If I ever need more re-enemy Sam, well, that's fine with me. Alright. Let me just finish crafting here. I am going to need a lot of portable miners. I really do. Okay. I'm gonna need to make those. And before you say anything... Hold on, let me test something real quickly before you guys say anything. No, you cannot upgrade the miner MK2... No, wait, I need industrial case beams. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, gas station. Oh shoot. Alright, hang on. It's a good thing I only need 10 of these. Which doesn't seem to be that bad. I do need a bunch of them if I'm ever going to be making the upgraded versions of the drill. Alright, MK2. Nah, see, look. If I try upgrading it, I know the MK Miner 1 has a portable miner, but unfortunately you need 2 to get the 1 back. Here. I'm pretty sure I'll show you so that we can understand. I'll build one more. And then go to here. Miner MK2. See? It gave me a portable miner back. And now we can actually gain even more coal. And other resources too. But I think what I'm going to do is upgrade my miner MK1 on all the coal nodes for all the coal power. So I'll do that in my own time. That way I can get a lot of stuff done. Alright, let me check my coupons. Alright, how many do we have? 5. That's actually more than enough to actually get everything unlocked on the management except for this power outlet, which I will unlock later. Oh, and I got the hypertube walls and stuff. I'm gonna go for this. Alright, I thought Ada was gonna say something about that, but I guess not. She did not say anything about that. Hypertube floor hole or attachment? Well, attachment, well, I guess we'll do that. Okay, how far away am I? Okay, a bit too far. Alright, well, at least I have a reason. I guess I could shred up the bauxite. It's kind of useless to me right now. At least I can get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I'm keeping the heavy modular frames, and we're putting them right over here. It may just be only the one, but at least I have it. Alrighty then. That's all the milestones we could do for now. Okay then. Well, made a good amount of progress. And maybe next time we might be able to get some more stuff done. Actually, I'll definitely get working on the next factory, but I'll save that for later. I think what I should do is like go around and collect a lot of Mercer Spheres and get that done and over with. In addition, I should do the same thing for the Power Slugs. But, of course, if there's any new messages that you guys missed out on that just happened all on its own, and even though I don't have any, like, okay, the unboarding we could get rid of. Messages. Okay, that was the last one. So all the new ones are going to be at the bottom, which is strange and weird, but I won't say anything. I won't complain about that or say anything about it. But hey, at least I'll get all my messages back. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to spit on my monitor. Well, at least you guys can't see that. I was hoping the Conferencing Studio would be able to recover all the messages from the from my previous playthrough, and same thing for everybody else too as well. Just have it all nice and updated and stuff like that. Okay. Well, I actually feel good. We got all the milestones done. We changed 3 and 4. But, however, I do want to... Hold on. I do want to get started on getting turbo fuel. I literally want to get that going, but we don't have any way to making that. But if I could get this done... Oh, no, wait. We can't get this done. It requires packaged fuel. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'll go out and get a bunch of hard drives, get the scan, because I can't build my next factory. You want to know why? Well, I have a goal for next time. Not here. Not here. Okay, copper ingots. I mean, we could use this for copper. That's like times 10 right there. But for our steel production, steel ingots. Wait. Solid steel ingots? Wait, why is this why is this alternative there? I haven't even unlocked it. Strange. Wonder why it's sitting there. I don't have it unlocked in the map or anything. Maybe this is just showing me what's available right now for me to research in the map. Oh, that makes sense. I wonder why Singer remains is here. Oh wait, then the recipe for celestial ingots, it's 1 ingot, 1 iron ingot, 1 coal, 3 steel ingots. Wait, is that even better than this? Wait just a moment. Let's see. 1 iron ore needs to be smelted into an iron ingot. Okay, so the solid steel ingot is better. If you play the game on default, this is the best recipe to use to get a bunch of steel ingots. But because of the modifier for reducing the amount of requirements for the recipes, I don't know if the celestial ingot is worth it. Although, it does make more per minute, so you can make less in a foundry. And you can make like... And of course, you just need 50 iron ingots and coal per minute to make, what, 150 steel ingots? So that's triple the production there. The same thing up here. So both of these recipes are tripled, but this one makes them faster, but you do need to smelt the iron ore into iron ingots. Still, steel ingots for the recipe for the steel ingots, yeah, it's still worth it. It's still worth it. Yes, and yes, I'm going to keep this set up for the smart planing so that way we can get it done for your space elevator. And I'll do the same thing for the automated wiring here, and the same thing for my pipes for the versatile framework. Wait just a second. Automated wiring requires... Oh, that's the other recipe. There's only 2. But I suppose we'll go with this one. We do need to make the stators, which take wire and steel pipes. Okay. We can combine those together. We actually can. I'll just need to make some room. We do have wire being made. 10 wire and 5 steel and 10 wire per minute to make 5 of these per minute. 1-to-1 ratio for the steel pipe to stators and 2 wire for each stator. Okay. And eventually we'll definitely get them made for our motors. Eventually. You see, okay. Eventually I'll be able to do that. For the automated wiring. Oh man, if we need to make stators, that means we need to make stators for not just automated wiring, but also for the motors. Maybe we can replace the stator for motors or one of the recipes? I suppose we could do that. I don't know if, wait, I think there's a ton of recipe for this that replaces stators for something else. Okay, yeah, there's quite a lot to talk about. Versatile framework, there's 2, but this is the only one we could work with. Yeah, you know what? I can actually get this automated right now and get going on this, but I'll have to, like, find... Yeah, I think I'll do this right away, so that way it's out of the way. Okay, so only requires steel, 3 steel beams, 1 modular frame for 2 of these. Ah, it's a bit cheaper, I know, I love it. Okay, well, unfortunately, it's time for me to cut it here, because I definitely need to get working on making this blueprint designer. I really gotta. I'm going to actually use the blueprint designer, even though it's small, it's only 4x4, it's better than nothing. And next time I come back, I'm going to show you off the new blueprints. Now, I do have blueprints in the previous save, but just for the sake of this new playthrough, I'm going to come up with new blueprint designers that are going to be temporary. The newer ones in the MK3, those are the ones I am going to make that are going to, like, maybe blow your mind or blow your socks off. Yeah, you'll see what ideas I come up with. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what ideas I'm gonna use for the blueprint designer for making the different kind of blueprints. I have seen some blueprint designs from others, and it gives me some ideas, inspiration. I'll come up with something. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to play this game for yourself, links down in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and please leave a like. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!